Good morning, dear children. As we are done with the chapter explanation, let's discuss the question answers or the back exercise of Lesson 3, Glimpses of the Past from Honeydew. Write down all the question answers in your reader notebook. Comprehension check from page number 45. Question 1. Look at the picture 1 and recall the opening lines of the original song in Hindi. Who is the singer? Who else do you see in this picture? Answer. The opening lines of the original song in Hindi are ए मेरे वतन के लोगों तुम खूब लगा लो नारा ये शुभ दिन है हम सबका लहरा लो तिरंगा प्यारा पर मत भूलो सीमा पर वीरों ने है प्राण गवाए कुछ याद उन्हें भी कर लो जो लौट के घर न आए. This beautiful heart-touching track was sung by Lata Mangeshkar. In the picture, we see great leaders of India, namely Lal Bahadur Shastri, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, Indira Gandhi, Rani Lakshmibai of Jhansi, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Bahadur Shah Zafar, Lala Lajpat Rai, Bhagat Singh, Mahatma Gandhi and Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Question 2. In the picture 2, what do you understand by the company's superior weapons? Answer. The East India Company's superior weapons refers to the arms and ammunitions such as guns and cannons with strong rules and regulations and diplomacy of the British rulers. Who is an artisan? Question 3. Why do you think the artisans suffered? From picture 3. Answer. An artisan is a skilled craft worker who creates decorative or functional items manually. The artisans suffered as the British were extracting high taxes from them, because of which they were facing economic loss on their products. Moreover, the British were importing machine manufactured items from England and selling them on a large scale on lower rates, thereby ruining the existing market of handmade products made by the Indian artisans. Question 4. Which picture, according to you, reveals the first sparks of the fire of revolt? Answer. Picture 7. The sparks 1855 to 57 reveals the first sparks of the fire of revolt. Now let's do working with the text, page number 45. Write down all the question answers again in the reader notebook. Write neatly. Whenever you want, you can pause the video. Answer the following questions. Question 1. Do you think the Indian princes were short-sighted in their approach to the events of 1757? Answer. Yes, the Indian princes were short-sighted in their approach to the events of 1757, as they failed to see and understand the bad intentions of the British rulers. The British slowly became virtual rulers who tried to capture the whole country by winning the confidence of the princes and helping them win small battles against other local princes. Question 2. How did the East India Company subdue the Indian princes? Answer. The Indian princes were constantly at loggerheads and fighting with each other. Due to this, they took the help of the English merchants to fight their counterparts. The ordinary people lost peace due to these constant fights. These rivalries indirectly helped the East India Company subdue the Indian princes one at a time and slowly gain complete control over the masses. Question 3. Quote the words used by Ram Mohan Roy to say that every religion teaches the same principles. Answer. Ram Mohan Roy quoted to his wife Uma that cows are of different colors, but the color of their milk is the same. Different teachers have different opinions, but the essence of every religion is the same. Question 4. In what way did the British officers exploit Indians? Answer. The British officers exploited Indians in several ways. They imposed heavy taxes on the peasants, reduced the import duty on goods manufactured in England and imported those to India, and cut the thumbs of expert artisans and ruined their business. Question 5. Name these people. First question. The ruler who fought pitched battles against the British and died fighting. Answer. Tipu Sultan of Mysore fought pitched battles against the British and died fighting. Second. The person who wanted to reform the society. Answer. Raja Ram Mohan Roy, a learnt man from Bengal, was one person who wanted to reform the society. Third, the person who recommended the introduction of English education in India. Macaulay, an Englishman, was the one who recommended the introduction of English education in India. Number 4. Two popular leaders who led the revolt. Choice may vary. Answer. Two popular leaders who led the revolt were Maulvi Ahmadullah of Faizabad and Peshwa Nana Sahib. Question 6. Mention the following. First, two examples of social practices prevailing then. Answer. Child marriage and untouchability. Second, two oppressive policies of the British. Answer. Firstly, the British did not impose any import duty on goods manufactured in England, and this crippled the Indian cottage industries. Secondly, the British continued to oppress Indians in 1818 by passing the Regulation 3rd, under which an Indian could be jailed without trial in a court. Third, two ways in which common people suffered. Answer. The farmers were heavily taxed by the British, and the thumbs of the skilled artisans were cut to ruin their business. Number 4. Four reasons for the discontent that led to the 1857 War of Independence. Answer. Given below are the four reasons for the discontent that led to the 1857 War of Independence. In Bengal, the Santals lost their lands under new British land rules, and they became desperate and rose in rebellion and massacred Europeans in 1855. Second, the Indian sepoys of the British Army were discontent and angry as the white soldiers were getting huge pay, mansions to live in along with servants. Number 3, the Brahmin soldiers were furious when they came to know that the grease on the bullets that they were biting was made from the fat of cows and pigs. Number 4. Many landlords were sour because they had lost their lands and estates due to the harsh British policies. Working with language, page 46, question 1. Change the following sentences into indirect speech. First man, we must educate our brothers. Second man, and try to improve their material conditions. Third man, for that we must convey our grievances to the British Parliament. Answer. Now we are converting these direct speeches into indirect speech. The first man said that they must educate their brothers. B. The second man added that they must try to improve their material conditions. C. The third man suggested that they must convey their grievances to the British Parliament. Second part. First soldier. The white soldiers get huge pay, mansions and servants. Second soldier. We get a pittance and slow promotions. Third soldier. Who are the British to abolish our customs? Answer. In indirect form. The first soldier said that the white soldier got huge pay, mansions and servants. B. The second soldier remarked that they got a pittance and slow promotions. C. The third soldier asked who the British were to abolish their customs. Let's give a big salute to our great freedom fighters. Thank you, children. Keep your notebook work updated.